Hi, my name is Rawley Kornman. I'm a student here at Mesa College. I'm doing prerequisites for a joint med school and MBA program. One of the classes I'm taking is a business communications class with Professor Nieman. We recently did a mock job interview activity in which several various industries in San Diego came in to help us with our interview skills. They would ask us questions in small groups, and we got chances to use our actual answers that we would use personally in job interviews, and then they got a turn to give us some feedback. And as a result, we got some really valuable pieces of information, really helpful tips as far as job interviews go. I've had several different part-time and full-time jobs in my life. I was a Navy corpsman for 6 years, and then I've had several part-time jobs since then. Right now, I'm a full-time group fitness instructor, and so I've been through many different job interviews, but I still got a lot of important pieces of advice from this activity that we did. Some of the most important things that I got were at the very end, we did a little recap of ideas and concepts to keep in mind as you're going into a job interview. And one of the most important ones I heard was to put the interviewer's mind at ease as far as the question that they're asking themselves in their head. Because when you go into a job interview, the person interviewing you is wondering if you're the right person to risk training, money, resources, and responsibilities on. You let us know that people get in trouble for hiring the wrong person sometimes. And being able to tailor your answers, so to speak, to put the interviewer's mind at ease as far as those things go is a good thought to keep in mind as you're going through answering all your questions. Another thing that was really important that is more for the interviewee is keeping the question in your head of, is this company, this position going to be a good fit for me? Is it going to be a good fertilizer for my own personal and professional growth? I thought that was a really valuable thought as well. And then the person who I actually did the interviews with, Morgan, gave us a tip of polishing your answers. Just that one word was something that she repeated over and over again. Polish your answers, kind of just helping you to be more concise in your answers, to make things sound a little more politically correct, and just keeping a nice tight answer to respond back to the interviewer. That was what I enjoyed the most, were those last little thoughts at the end. Good fertilizer for your own personal and professional growth, and then putting the interviewer's mind at ease as far as the questions that they're asking themselves. The thing I learned most about it was just that job interviews are pretty much always a little bit nerve-wracking, even if you like being under the microscope, even if you like being scrutinized a little bit, and having the repetition going through and practicing those questions and practicing your own answers and how you would actually respond to the questions popping up in job interviews was really great practice for me.